Style one of my new wigs with me while I explain why I decided to become a bop. Okay, well, first of all, the most obvious and important reason, someone who's already on social media, it was pretty much a guarantee that it was gonna perform well. I also wasn't really interested in doing social media as much anymore. Switching to another platform that doesn't require high visibility to maintain success really spoke to Selah. So here's my pros and cons. Pro, I don't have to share as much of my life online anymore, which I absolutely love. Clearly, I don't know how to use this. Funny that I've now bought a Dyson hair wrap as someone who's about to cut all their hair off. Cons, it kind of discredits all the success that I've had over the last few years without doing that, which is quite unfortunate because I did work really hard to get to where I am now. Another con is it's a lot harder than I thought it would be. It also changed my life plans and trajectory just a little bit too much. Like I've been talking about shaving my head for a year now, more than that. I wasn't able to is because I didn't think I could still make money if I cut it off, hence the wig. I suppose I'll still sell bald girl content. You know, there's probably a market for that. Another huge pro is the major financial stability. With TikTok almost getting banned, it really changed how brands interacted with influencers and how brand deals were being handled, how much money people were making specifically, and how often we were getting paid. This led to a little bit of fear. I personally own land in Texas, and that's not a cheap thing to have. A lot of people haven't loved it for me because they were used to my family-friendly content. I think that's because people assume that they know you personally just because they watch your stuff online. I've always appreciated my sexuality and sensuality and different ways to express it. This is just the platform to do that on. The quick pro cons are just pro, I don't have to be on here. Pro, I make more money. Pro, I don't have to worry about money fluctuating in and out. Con, I'm terrified of stuff getting leaked online. Con, I hate that it undermines all the work that I've done so far. And con, nope, that's about it. For me personally, there are definitely other cons for people who are trying to get into this space and operate through it. Plus, pretty much everybody knows that I had my huge falling out on social media last year. And despite explaining that in every way that I could possible, I'm always gonna be misunderstood. There's always gonna be hate comments and there's not always gonna be a way to express myself online in a way I feel comfortable with anymore. It's okay because I'd rather make my money this way and not have to be here. And instead I get to be here in some remote part of Indonesia where no one can find me, living my life exactly how I want to, exactly how I like it.